Hey, what's going on, guys? We got a lot of stuff to get to. Where to begin? I guess to start, let's go to this Moogle market. We've got a market event. April showers bring May flowers. Probably one of the better market events to do. Hopefully, you guys have been doing the mini events. Hitting the monsters every couple hours, collecting the resources to get the mini events and stuff, and doing the fishing because the prize is pretty dang good here. We got four options. We'll go through each of the options, and I'll give my opinion on which one you should get. Uh, First option is a legendary Nyx accessory, the ring, and I guess the benefit of this is it would help you do some of the mini events, like some of the events for the quests and stuff. If you have the upgrade materials to go past legendary, it'd be really nice to have a legendary, plus 10 accessory. But here's the thing: some of these other buffs are pretty cool. So you definitely got some decisions to make. This one costs 333,000. Option number two is 105 level 1 cores. So you get to choose which one of these cores you want. And we'll go to the Crystal Nexus. But I'll tell you right now, the level 1 buffs on some of these cores, real nice. So that's probably what I'll be getting. One of these, it's like we'll look at it. But yeah, the level 1 buffs, pretty good on some of these. And you get 105. Each one lasts 4 hours. So you're basically getting 420 hours worth of buffs. 420. Right on. So I'll probably be doing that because the buffs are pretty dang good. But you could, in theory, get some level 6 cores, or at least one level 6. Oh no. That's 1 million, 2 million, 2 million. Yeah, for sure. Wow, they're pretty dang costly to get the level 6 core. I guess if you could, you're gonna have to spend money to get that. So yeah, I'd probably get the level 1 cores. Though I'd still probably rather have 105 level 1 cores than a level 6 core. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be getting. Actually, I already did get it. That's what I got. I forgot I got that. But we'll look at the buffs. The buffs are really good for level 1. So yeah, the level 6, which is the buff for level 6, is obviously enormous, but you only get to do it once. So, anyways, and last but not least is the chance to max Nyx set. Now, I don't know what kind of chance you have to actually max it, but I guess if you do max it, that would be pretty dang good. Anyways, I got the level 1s, and I'll show you why. I will show you why I got the level 1 cores, guys, because these are amazing. We've got the Valiant one. So this is like Order of Hero buffs. City defense, yeah, some of these okay, like City Assault 21 trillion. Yeah. These are okay. But the one that I really like, come down here to the it's not the outrageous. It is the Shimmering Core. Check out the Shimmering Core, guys. 260 trillion Dark Core troop attack, 770 trillion Dark Core troop HP, 600 trillion Dark Core troop attack. Lasts 4 hours and a 30-minute cooldown. So you're basically you're getting 105 of these. If you, imagine defense with this 260 trillion, and you have like 100 trillion of the you can have like 100 trillions and trillions of troops, right? So you're getting a lot of attack for those troops, and that's a level 1. So yeah, I'll probably be. No, that's why I did get the level 1s, because some of the, that's amazing. Let's look at this one. Astral attack. Okay. We got this one. Mercenary. I guess that's not one. That's not very good. Let's see. Galvanade. Oh, that's one. Elementals. Valiant Core. We looked at that one. So yeah, I'd probably go with that insane troop attack. Get 105 of those. And anytime an RVR happens, use one of those. Your troops are going to be like pretty tanky and pretty attack strength is going to be awesome on them. In other news, quite a few things came out, to be honest. We have Shiva level 400, which honestly could be huge. I'll show you guys what I think is amazing here in the Shiva level 400. New Oracle buffs. We got more lifetime buffs for Hero MP. And level 13, level 14 troops are out. So we'll look at that and new research along with those troops to make them a lot stronger. So let's dive in here. Let's dive into the research tree, and it's so many branches now that it takes like 10 minutes to load, and like scrolling for like 5 minutes to get down to the. My goodness, yeah, this is. Sorry guys, should I edit this out? I probably should just edit this out because. Okay, here we go. We made it. We made it. We even overshot it. Yeah, that. Oh man, that's crazy. How many? They should just make a whole new section in the university for this. But so we got the level 13 unlocks. It's kind of nice. We can jump right to that. We don't have to do a bunch of research past the level 12s. Each one of these 660,000. So basically, you're going to need 660,000 times 3 to get all of them. The Warrior Cav troops. Now, I don't know how much better the 13 troops are going to be than the 12s. Just a little bit, probably. Probably still not as good as the level 12 elementals, right? So, or level 11 elementals. But anyways, you're really just doing it because the research is so good. And I guess level 13 is better than 12, so why not have a bunch of those? Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this. But buffs are pretty good. 15 trillion, 25 trillion for the, HP and armor here. The attack ones, 25 trillion once you get them maxed. But again, the level 1 cores blow these out of the water. So, I mean, it's definitely every little bit helps, but man, those level 1 cores are going to be nice. We got troop capacity here, hospital capacity, 650 billion, which I guess that's okay. The problem is I don't keep the resources on hand to like do the healing in the hospital, so it's kind of I just let my troops die. But anyways, I guess if you have guardians, if you found a way to make guardians good. By the way, I gave up. Guardians for me, I'm done with them. They can all die. I don't care about my guardians. But if you found a way to make guardians good, this would be a nice to have because you could heal them up. Troop capacity 50 KT. That's a lot. That's a lot of troop capacity. So that would be nice, especially like they've been doing that event, like not event, but in between events, your troop capacity goes way up because they give you like a big buff. But even with this, that's going to be you could have a ton of troops. So that's cool. And the big ones too here, probably even bigger than getting the buffs, the new attack, HP, armor buffs is getting the march size 500 billion and 1.5 trillion rally capacity. We got more good stuff down here. Monster debuff, which is going to be nice because people keep burning me with like sending a million monsters, which is annoying, but also who cares? Level 14 unlocks. That's probably, I wonder, you get all these buffs and level 14, are Dark Core troops going to be good? Like, are you going to be able to send just an attack of level 14 troops? That's what I'm wondering. How strong are they going to be? As strong as the monsters are now, or are they just like, okay? I'm still thinking it's going to be mostly troop supplies for offense, for defense, for crystal battles. But though I do wonder, you get a bunch of level 14s. Maybe we'll start seeing them in the crystal. They probably die after the troop supplies, right? They probably have a high enough base HP to. I haven't done any tests or seen any battle reports, but if they die after the troop supplies, then you could put them in the crystal, and that's going to give you more, attack damage and stuff. So it could be pretty cool. Same with the level 13. They might die after the core supplies, which would be really nice. You could use them like we use elementals. You can send them with your marches, and you can send them with core supplies and not worry about getting a defeat in the battle report because of it. Hopefully, we'll see. Remains to be seen, I guess. So yeah, some pretty good stuff there. Let's see, and that's level 13, 14 troops. I mentioned we've got Shiva level 400, and let me show you guys why I think that's actually one of the biggest things they've introduced here. And the reason being, should have selected the skills. The reason being one skill in particular. One of these skills is better than the others. This defense supply potency here. Defense Astral supply potency 500 billion. So are Astral supplies going to be the new thing? I think they might be the new thing. You get 500 billion Astral supply potency. And it also, you can get, let's see, defense Astral supply potency. Also, you get Astral supply potency 100 billion. Defense troop supply potency 210 billion. Magical troop supply potency 200 billion. So this will probably make defense, if you get this skill maxed, your defense troop supplies are going to be better than your attack troop supplies again, right? Because their buffs are going to be higher if you get this maxed. So this might make defense troop supplies better than attack again. But is it going to make Astral supplies? I think Astral supplies might be the new thing. Like if you get this maxed, your defense supplies and your Astral supplies and your attack supplies all going to be really good. Yeah, so I think this skill is probably the biggest game changer out of all the buffs that came out. Or at least, troop supplies are so good, right? So to make the troop supplies a little bit better, this might be more important than the all the other buffs that came out. Plus, you do get some pretty big march size buffs here. Some pretty big attack buffs. Luna buffs for... Actually, that's not that great compared to the like the research and stuff. So really, I guess the most interesting thing about Shiva is her defense supply potency skill here. She does give you some guardian buffs. Man, I want to make guardians so good, but it's just not gonna happen. I just need to give up on the guardians. They're never gonna be good. Not for a while anyway. She does give you better buffs for the guild hall. The challenge of the hexagon, hexatheon arena. I'm not sure how much better the drops are with this skill, but I love guild halls. And speaking of guild halls, I do have I finally, when I got the Nyx pack, it came with the auto attack feature for the guild hall and the autoplay feature. And man, this is actually so nice. This is so nice. I'm in love with the auto attack feature. The autoplay. You can configure it here to always do the tier 3, like that third, the best skill. And it's so nice. You just click autoplay. You do have to keep the screen on the guild hall, like in the guild hall, but it just keeps attacking. You don't have to constantly be paying attention and click. So you can kind of run guild halls with your friends, with your guildmates, without constantly paying attention to it, which is really nice. You could watch a movie and just be doing the auto run, or, you know, yeah, so I like that. And I think that's about everything that came out that, so we have the new Oracle buffs, the blessings, and these are like a lifetime buff. Some of them pretty good. Dark Core troop buffs, 60 trillion attack, 30 trillion HP, 90 trillion armor. We've got pretty good core attack buffs for the Warriors, Cavalry, Mages here too. Again, Guardian buffs. Man, I want Guardians, man. I want them. I gave up on them though. It's hopeless. And some Dark Monster troop debuffs. So it's actually not too difficult to get the debuffs for monster troops now. So I'm not so sure monster troops are going to be any good again. Like, any good anymore. If people get all these attack resistance, cripple HP, armor piercing, I don't think, because you can get it here, you can get it, Shiva had it. There's some other, we looked at some other ways to get the monster. In the new, like past the T13 dark troops, there was a monster debuff too. So I don't think monsters are going to be that great once you get all these debuffs, because nobody has that much attack on their monsters. Like, all this attack resistance, your monsters are going to do, other people's monsters are going to do no damage if you have these. So anyways, that's kind of cool. And Astral attack lifetime buffs. Do you have to buy this? I think it probably comes in like the packs. If you get if you get the new packs, it comes with level 6 Shiva sigils to power up Shiva. It comes with like the research that you could start doing the level 13 troops, and it probably comes with this stuff too. All in all, I mean, I guess it's always worth waiting, right? It's always worth waiting. You could buy a bunch of these packs, and you'll have a temporary advantage on other people, but you wait just 3 weeks, you'll get one pack that's going to be better than all those packs that you spend $1,000 on today. So I would say wait. Why not wait? It's not worth dropping a ton of money just to get an advantage for 3 weeks, right? Though you will have a pretty epic advantage for 3 weeks, but that's always the case. In 3 weeks, they're going to have a new buff out that it's going to be better to buy that than buy... Yeah, so I'm going to hold off. I'm not buying anything for a little bit anyway. And... yeah, what else? Let's see. Oh, we finally... so I mentioned in the last video we can start getting the Dark Adventures contracts by doing the mini events, which is kind of nice because I really want to level up my garrisons. I need the Dark Chaotic garrison blueprints, and you can get those in the guild hall with the Dark Adventures contract. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing the Mines guild hall, which you need to do for the Dark event anyway. It pays to do the mines. For the special Dark World event, doing the mines gives you points in this. So that's probably what I'll be doing. Other than that, I just keep doing the hourly events. I'll be doing some fishing. I think this event you can get mostly done by fishing. If you catch, you can get, let's see, 30... 60, 90 points. You can at least get that second tier by fishing. And I guess if you're catching some of these, I think you have to spend money, right, to get a bunch of these. So you're probably not going to hit that tier 4 without spending money. Let's see, is it even worth... I guess you get some stuff if you hit that tier 4. But definitely worth hitting the tier 2 at least. Why not? If you can do it for free, might as well. Get some fishing in. And yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Right on. Something else I was going to talk about? Something else? New hero MP buffs. Some of them are pretty good, like a 2K buff. But most of your MP is not coming from leveling your heroes anymore. It's not coming from your MP regen. It's coming from logging in every hour when Luna drops the gifts off. That's where most people are getting their trillions of MP. We're buying packs. So, but I kind of like it. Just whenever they do that Luna gift, so it seems like they'll do it either every hour or every 3 hours. A new one will pop up during like events when there's monsters. Basically, just collect those every hour, and you're good to go for MP. MP regen. It's almost good if you have the Moogle market like that. Not the Moogle market, but the the Mughal forts and a bunch of these. You can almost get enough MP regen, like almost get enough MP here that it's almost worth it, but it's still best bet is the Luna gifts when they're here. And what else? Yeah, so what I was trying to say with that is I don't think it's worth buying packs to increase your max MP and stuff like that unless you're doing it to get the MP carryovers. Like the MP carryovers are really, really nice. Or you at least need the MP carryover for one hero so you can open up all that MP on a hero and not have to do like 70 at a time and spend the rest of your life just adding 70 at a time, right? Gotta sneeze. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. 3-day RVR coming up. That'll be fun. We'll get to test out the cores, the level 1 cores that I got. And hope you guys are doing good. Catch you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye.